My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, I teamed with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Airborne!
Wow, cross body!
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it. One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before.
For the title!
Kick out at one.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? No respect from the champion shown there. The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear... out.
He answers right back. And Punk just thrown out of the way. And Punk making his way back to the...
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
And Punk gets countered there. Bullseye! These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Counter by CM Punk. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow it again.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He's able to kick out before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Look at this. A slingshot cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough. Backdropped out of there. And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS. The champ might retain with that.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
I think JBL is right where Punk wants him. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull and you get the horns.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't.
From the top!
Oh, he misses the mark.
Oh, that's a hard kick. High rent district for CM Punk.
Oh, God!
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Cross body from the top. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't. Ooh, he fends that off. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk.
Watch out!
Crash landing.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the windpipe.
And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level.
And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still fighting the good fight here.
Oh, strong impact.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up, double underhook backbreaker.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down, Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
JBL gets drawn in.
Gonna sleep, GTS!
Night-night, devastating maneuver by the champion.
Kick out, the hope lives on.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just
Launching. Tremendous impact.
And following up with the pin.
there's two. Kicks out.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Vicious. Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
Check out the springboard.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Punk never saw that coming.
Uh-oh. Thunderous
Cover for the title. And a kick out at only one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Bang!
Uh-oh!
A slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Uh-oh.
Bang! A springboard cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
With the lariat. Climbing to the top rope here.
Incoming.
He fails to connect.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee.
The go to sleep. GTS for Punk.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and